Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cousins Pool and Snooker Bar in Canterbury for the final leg of the final game of the Pioneers Championship Series. My name is Simran Dewani, and I am here with Matt Tracey, and here we are in the final leg of Alexander versus Maximilian. Doesn't it just sound like another great war to you, Matt?
It's the war of the ages so far. Max taking the
Hmm.
early lead. Um, Alex needs to play more aggressively here. He has knocked his own ball out, however, cleverly
A valiant
by him.
attempt.
Valiant's
Hmm.
not the word I'd use, but we can roll with that one.
Yeah. Do you have any predictions going forward for this game or following the previous game last week?
I'm I'm just predicting another slaughter, to be honest. However,
Ooh.
predictions do come true very easily, as you can see. Dreams come true. Alexander once again showing us that he is not the master of line ball. He is not the creator of line ball. Maximilian is.
Hmm. We can't all be Maximus Prime.
Maximus Prime. Rumour has it that he
Oh.
sleeps in a line ball bed.
What is a line ball bed?
So it's actually a pool cue, and the felt of the table's the blanket.
Ah, cozy, cozy. Perhaps that's what gives him the edge in this game, is really immersing himself into it.
Sometimes he snuggles his head in his pillow, which is also a pool table as well.
And Max taking quite an obvious lead in this game with two balls in and no balls in the scoring zone for Alex so far, unfortunately.
Nice shot there.
Alex, yeah,
Just
Alex
kidding.
seems to be playing a much more risky game this time round, with some stronger shots, which is
What
currently not really going in his favor.
say? What
Although
if the
Max
risk is
does.
missing all your shots? Alex is doing that perfectly right now.
Mm.
Alex,
Although,
three balls down, two balls down, technically.
mm. Although I will say, Alex is still bravely staying away from the black ball, so it's anyone's game right now.
Max just making sure that Alex has zero balls in the zone, or anywhere near at this point.
Mm.
Another dominating round from Max so far. Can Alex bring it back?
I believe that was Max pointing out, saying, "These are my balls, not your balls."
Yeah, suck it, Alex. That's what he said. I was there for that bit.
Yeah.
You could hear it all over
Unfor
Cousins Ball and Snooker Bar in Canterbury.
Unfortunately, you were not all there to hear the live commentary, but Max can have quite the foul mouth, so I completely believe that.
He's literally
There he is
shouting it and
again,
saying, "Look at all your five balls over there. Stick to commentating." That's what he's just said.
mansplaining how to play line ball.
Mansplaining. Because he created the game, he feels like he can do that.
Mm.
Truth
Some
has
would
it,
say he
he can't.
can.
Truth has it,
No,
I
he
don't think he
can't.
can. That was unexpected. I really did think he was going to pot his red ball into the middle pocket there. I won't lie to
I
you,
was,
Simran.
yeah, I would say that's quite an impressive shot there, to be honest. Unfortunately, it will be not probably not be enough to claw back all the points, as Max currently leads with 5-1.
Alex needs something seriously special here, and I don't think it's going to happen. And
Ooh, was that special enough? Oh, that ball is very close to very much on the line. I wonder what VAR would have to say about that.
well, don't ask the US women's team about VAR currently because I don't think they're too pleased about that. Alex here, taking a nice lead. 2-1 lead. Balls are quite comfortable over that right hand side. Black ball in the
Yeah.
middle. Can Max plant his balls behind it? Good shot there. That yellow ball is safe, but the other one's still a little bit exposed. But due to the black ball being in the middle, you could say it's quite safe.
I think
And just to
trying to
secure it,
create. Alex is trying to create a nice little cuddle puddle there in the corner, which hopefully Max is here to destroy. And there
yeah,
he
Max isn't
goes.
here to make friends. He's here to win line ball.
Mm.
Which goes on to my
Actually,
next tattoo design for him, wine ball, because he only takes W in line ball.
I've actually heard that his most recent next tattoo will be of a lime ball, so an actual lime tattooed on in the center of his chest.
That's interesting, because I actually heard that he might just get 10 balls tattooed to his toes, and then the eighth one being the black ball.
It's very interesting. I wonder if there's anything behind that eighth toe.
The black ball, preferably. Everyone's planting their balls nicely here, all towards the back cushion. Alex's ball's slightly more open than Max's currently, but there's 2 balls left each. Can Alex find an escape route here?
It's interesting that they've chosen that one side, even though the black ball is probably relatively in the middle, only
Yeah,
slightly to the right.
it's not really much protection here. I mean, this side definitely favours Max a lot more than it does Alex, because he has to cross it over from it.
Hmm.
All Alex has to do here is get his balls in, get them secure, maybe take this to a tie break.
Oh, yeah, I think this might be one of those moments.
Simran, do you want to explain the rules of the tie break for our audience?
Yes. Oh, well, it won't be
Never mind.
happening in this round, unfortunately. But if you would like to hear how that works, please go watch our Intro to Line Ball video, narrated by Maximus himself.
The current undefeated 3-game champion currently has a
Some would say
strong lead
champion.
in the Pioneers Championship.
Some would say champion, some would say dictator. You know.
As long as he pays the bills, I'm not complaining either way. Alex opting toward the left-hand side here, maybe using Max's tactic here of making him have to play across the black ball, especially towards the later
Ooh,
side.
a jammy shot from Matt.
It's a nice shot there, getting his red ball out, making Alex have to think here.
Alex
And
definitely has a long way to go tactically, I feel. Max taking advantage
of newborns in the
Alex.
blind ball
Yeah,
scene. He
yeah.
said, "Oh, you commentated badly on one of my games. Let's have it."
You gave me bad manners, I'll give you
And
bad.
Max walking around with his hands in his pocket. Game is well and truly done in his mind. You can already tell. Knocking out balls for fun at this point. Toying with Alex in the late stages.
Oh, Alex getting scarily close to the black ball there, and Max probably pointing that out.
Saying, don't mess it up. Otherwise, I'm match point. I'd argue it's quite nice to see that Max isn't afraid to go hard on any opponent he has. Just a quick check here on the black ball just to make sure, and it has hit. That is point
Oh,
Max now on match point. Will we
yeah.
see the greatest line ball comeback of all time, or will we see the 4th victory for Max in the Pioneer Championship? 4-4, just before the Invitational as well, going in with good form, excellent form, I should say.
Mhm. I will say that this has been a good practice round for both Alex and Max, Alex in particular, who will be participating in the tournament as well, and hopefully a best shape.
Yeah, we really are seeing what each player is capable of in the build up to the Invitational as well. Max playing with a smile on his face, he's just waiting for the inevitable, which will not come this round. Max giving away a sloppy point, 9-3.
Mm.
Is this the start of a comeback?
It could be. Max possibly getting ahead of himself there.
Yeah, Max realising that he's got a date in 20 minutes, so he's trying to rush his shots, trying to get there quickly, not be late again to another date.
Max hoping that if he turns up on time, his date will actually turn up this time, you know.
He still hasn't realised that his date is the tattoo artist, giving him another line ball tattoo, but he
Well,
hasn't
you
figured
know,
that bit out yet.
if you can't pay him, how else will they date you?
You can't pay them. There must be another way. Maybe it's a form of torture. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's something he's into. Line ball tattoos.
Maybe he'll
Women of
teach
the world.
them.
Women of the world watching our line ball series and games. If there is any interest in our undefeated Maximilian, and you also have hobbies such as line ball and line ball tattoos,
Ooh.
please feel free to contact the line ball page with haste.
Yes, our good friend Alex Ellwood also available on the market.
On the market, there is a transfer fee. There might be a loan option to buy clause in there as well. Currently 9-4, Max potting a ball, leveling out. 5 points to go for Alex to equalise. Will he do it?
Do you know what? I didn't see the chances, but right now I'm feeling like anything is possible.
The bookies does not have it in Alex's favour. But, if you're a betting person, maybe you love an underdog story. And Max certainly is not the underdog.
Yeah. There
We'll
could be a
nurse it down.
possibility. There could be a possibility that Max goes into the tournament being completely undefeated. And there we go.
And there it is. Alex potting one of his own balls, undisturbed. That is game. The handshake on camera to show that it is a friendly, in quotation marks. Max will go away now, get his bottle of champagne and start spraying it everywhere. In
Yeah,
Pool and Snooker Bar in Canterbury.
episode of the Pioneers Championship series. It's been a great series of friendlies so far leading up to the official tournament. Matt, how are you feeling?
I feel like this series has shown a lot of potential of different players. They've learned a lot. Playing the person who's obviously created the game, going to give them the experience they need. So let's hope that they go away, get the practice in, and maybe, unlike today's game where Max has clearly demonstrated his ability in line, but Alex can go away and not just commentate again, but also play again, and maybe show his ability on the top stage once again.
Yeah, so there we have it. Alex versus Max, 4-10, a thrashing defeat, unfortunately. But if you would like to see more line ball, please do subscribe. I have been Simran Dewani.
I've been Matthew Tracey. Thank you once again for watching us at Cousins Pool and Snooker Bar in Canterbury. Thank you to them for allowing us to host our line ball games on their tables and being very supportive of the line ball scene as well.